Carolina, Brooks Stadium, and home of the teal-clad Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Georgia State Panthers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Be looking forward to it all. Georgia State will kick it off to get this game started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers offense will go on the attack first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches.
Right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. Be interesting to see what they do today.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Leaves it with the back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. The Chanticleers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Here comes the heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Just needs a crack to get a return. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. So the Georgia State Panthers offense will take the field for the first time. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying...
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the Panthers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
On 3rd down, going up top. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Now on the return. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it.
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll bring it out. It's Braswell. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Handoff from the shotgun. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Pulls it and fires to the left. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. The Panthers have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking downfield on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Riles. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. I mean, you'd like to think your receiver in space can make a linebacker miss, but that's just a better job tackling by the defense.
Snagged in the middle, it's Hurst. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. They'll run this play from the pistol. Quarterback on the keeper. They stripped it out. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
And this defense forces another fumble. And Johnny on the spot. He had one last week. He's got one this week. He just has a nose for finding the football.
Brown wants to pass.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
2nd down coming up. They'll run it from the gun. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. And the shot to clears really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. There he goes. Turning on the Jets. Big pickup on the ground into plus territory, and they get him out of bounds at the 41. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They get him stopped, but the big gain has him on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it! They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. The offense changing the play. The shot that clears trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Going for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, shot to clear. He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Missouri has the lead right now. Columbia has just been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 4 over Texas A&M.
Off the play fake on first down. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Never really got that return flanking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back end. And here's the thing, that's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Here's the pressure. He's open on the right. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. And the Chanticleers have pushed it inside the 20. Brown will throw it. It's complete to the left. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Coastal! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
And you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Gives it on the option. Makes him talk to the hand. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Hurst. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Panthers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Quickly out to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to try to get it himself. They make the stop, and there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold on.
A costly penalty wipes out that 3rd down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. They're facing a 3rd down. Going up top again. That's caught. It's Blackburn. That play didn't have much of a chance to get the first down. Good job by the defense keeping everything in front.
Great job keeping everything in front, and most importantly, making the tackles. Dropping back deep, knowing it's 3rd and long, but I got to get the guy on the ground and rally to the football. Nice job by the defense.
This punter is such a weapon, and because he's able to get that ball down deep in his opponent's territory, that really helps out the defense. You're now forcing the opponent to drive the field to score points.
Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make him execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback.
It's a seam wide open. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play, and I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
He's got him this time.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Brown wants to pass. Going downfield for the big play. Reels it in down the left side. He's loose. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, this thing's turning into a rout. It's turning into a rout quickly. Really nice job by the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition of home field advantage in this football game.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Oh, a lot of space. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Touchdown, Panthers! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target, accurate throw, and 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The shot that clears come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. So now it's 2nd and long. Off the play fake. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Brown will throw it. He fires one deep over the middle. Pulls it in down the middle. Touchdown, shot to clear. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finish the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Riles. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Panthers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to throw, time running short in the half. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. using the back as a receiver on the screen. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes a grab on the shot. Touchdown, Georgia State. He broke away from... and they couldn't catch him.
Well, the head coach has to love what he saw from his offense here at the very end of the first half, when you got to have it. Execution has got to be great in these 2-minute type situations. Really nice job handling the situation by the quarterback, making sure all 10 other guys on offense are on the same page. And they're still losing the football game, but that's a touchdown they absolutely needed to have here at the end of the first half.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll knock him down, and that will take us to halftime. Just about set to get this second half underway. He'll bring it out. It's Walker. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll open this third quarter with a run. Nifty run there, pickup of 6 out to the 25. And the Panthers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Right back to him on the ground. Powers through the defender. And he's got enough for the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 34. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Panthers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Amos. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Guys, this offense is already reeling down. Multiple possessions, really need to cash in on this drive. Catch in the middle, it's Hurst. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45. And the Panthers are moving quickly down the field. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. 6th play of the drive coming up. The give to the running back from the shotgun. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. 3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. DB's right up on the receivers. Fires on the move. On target over the middle. And a sweet catch on a nice gain gets it down to the 30-yard line. This offense absolutely comes in motion. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds space on the right. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. He's got him. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Brown wants to pass. Quickly complete. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. from the gun, the ground game. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Second down, he'll throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Tucker. Lots of running room. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. And the shot that clears have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking to fire. Touchdown, Coastal! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And he tacks on the extra point.
Georgia State, 21.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Braswell. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Complete to start this drive. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll line up for a second down play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. The Panthers line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. Brown will throw it. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. This one's complete. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. The shot that clears are at the line, looking to convert on 3rd and short. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Quickly to the tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Rides the back on the option, the give. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Motion from the wideout. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires left. Complete downfield. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. The give on the option. Got enough for the 1st down. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. Excellent pass by the back on the option. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy, he makes a big play. Yes, please.
49, Georgia State, 21.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will... They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.